Friends, it's T and I'm back with a new video, and I'm going to prove to you that bodybuilders are fat. They are extremely fat, and they're building fat taking steroids. Steroids are building fat. They're not building muscles, but you think they're muscles, but they're not. Let's review this video by Lee Priest.
He was unbelievable.
Yeah, tell me about that.
No one could ever blow your mind like Lee Priest looked when he was 21 years old.
Fucking nuts, right?
But they don't realize he's fat there. He's fat. He's taking drugs.
I walked in the gym and I remember...
He's not carrying any muscle there, man. All of you think it's muscle, but it's actually energy, which is fat.
like looking at him and saying, how is that even possible?
It's possible because he took a cosmetic. He took a cosmetic. Listen, you guys are like, I'm gonna bulk and I'm gonna build muscles. Okay, you get fat, right? It's all energy. In the muscle, in the triglyceride, whatever, you get big and fat. By eating these artificial diets. He's eating the same thing, an artificial diet, taking steroids. The steroids are cosmetic. It creates a particular look that you're looking for out of an artificial diet. And it makes you look bigger than you are because you're fat. That's why you're so big. Muscles, they don't grow like that.
So he could barely walk. His legs were so
Look, he could barely walk because he was so fat.
big. And I think
Look how fat Lee Priest is. This is what I try to explain to you. You are looking at something, you're delusional, it's an illusion. He's very fat, he's obese, and he's fat. Look at him. He's a fat, obese bodybuilder. Do you understand me? So what does he do? He takes a drug to get rid of the triglyceride, but he's still holding the glycogen, which is what? Giving them the appearance that he has muscles, but he's fat. He's fat, bro. Get it? It's an energy source, just a different kind. It's converted.
he almost downsized as his career went on, but he was
He didn't downsize.
massive.
I feel like it was like,
He didn't downsize. He's fat. You understand me? He's fat, man. Jesus. Nobody understands that these bodybuilders are so fat because it's an energy source. So what do? They get rid of the triglyceride, but they keep the glycogen inside the muscle. So they exchange one energy source for the other. They take a cutting drug called anabolics. So right here, he's taking androgenic drugs, okay? The androgens are building up the glycogen in the muscle and the triglyceride. And so what does he do? He switches over to a pure anabolic, okay? And then what happens is it reduces the triglyceride. It reduces the triglyceride in the skin. And so then you have this appearance, this illusion that he has muscles, when in fact, he's still fat. Like I said, it's an energy source. You may not understand this, you may not comprehend this, and you can believe in whatever you want. That's okay. I'm simply giving out the facts. That's it. You can believe whatever you want and believe that this guy is not fat. He's fat. He's fat. These bodybuilders are fat. That's what steroids do. So if you take testosterone and you eat an artificial diet, you'll get fat too, just like him. Muscles, they don't build like that. Satellite cells build muscles. Steroids, they don't build muscles, but they will retain a lot of this stuff because it thinks you're starving. We're going through starvation. That's why our hormones are up when we're starving, because it's preserving you. He's preserving. That's why he's able to, he's eating now and he's taking these sort. That's why he's gaining so much weight. That's why he's getting so fat, because it thinks you're going through a famine.
when you seen him.
260, but he wasn't fat.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's shorter.
Yeah.
He is fat. Yeah, he's like, oh, but he weigh, 260. He's fat. He's fat. He's still fat.
But he was unbelievable.
Again, it's cosmetic. It's cosmetic, man. I'll see you in the next video. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel, man. I mean, real people out there are just so delusional in this world. They just don't understand. That's why these phony bodybuilders tell you to go bulk. Go on a bulk diet, and then you get fat. And then they go, okay, now it's time. Then you're like, oh, now it's time to rip down. But the problem is, you don't understand what the steroid is doing. It's mimicking you being in a fasted state, being in a starvation state. Get it? But he's eating in a starvation state while the hormones are up high because he's injecting them. It's the opposite for you. So if you think, well, I'm gonna bulk like this bodybuilder, I'm gonna get big and fat like him, and then I'm gonna diet. I'm gonna diet down. You're gonna diet down. What are you dieting there? No, no. You're just going to lose all the fat that you gained, all that energy that you put in your muscles. All the glycogen and all the triglyceride will just go away. So you just got fat for nothing. You're all wasting your time. But whatever, man. Like I said, you can believe whatever you want. Okay, you can believe in whatever you want. Fantasy, whatever. Yeah, bulk diet's going to build muscles magically out of thin air and all that. Yeah, boo, yeah. So there you go. Like I said, I'm just putting out the facts for people that actually want to know the truth. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, friends. Don't fall for this fake stuff. If you're not taking his drugs, then you're not gonna get that physique. I'm sorry. And it's temporary, it's fake, providing he keeps taking the drugs. See you later, man.